It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away. Beautiful day.
Hey guys, RandomShip1471 here. Welcome to winning the Premier League on PES 6, but it's not the normal PES 6 on the PS2. It's not the FLS patch on PC. It is the 16-17 teams, but listen to me. It's not a kit server, it's not a patch. It's literally just an option file with the right kits and the right... only import match on the emergency. Yeah, it's literally just the teams as they are 16, 17. I think they're slightly out, very slightly out, but they're the best I could do. I've changed after one. That's all I care about. Auto save on. Yeah, so it's Premier League. It's not a kit server, so we haven't got the right stadiums, we haven't got the right balls. It's as if you've got the game and just put an option file. That's all it is. So we are going to be, of course, the runaway leaders, Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, not many people are going to like that. But anyway, we'll just do random the rest. Okay, so there is the team. The Premier League. The Premier League. Okay, 38.
38 fixtures? Not in my day. My day it was 42 fixtures when it was 22 teams. I don't know what I'm on about.
So here we go, first episode. Let's see our team as we go into it. Right, remember two of these players might have left since this was made. So we've we've got Courtois, Terry, Cahill, Ivanovic. For a start, since the start of the season, Chelsea don't play this. They play the 3-5-2, don't they, or something like that. Might be getting this wrong. No, let's just start with the 3-5-2. A1, and then we're going to change player. This is what we want. This is our team. If there's any, well, you're not going to get it because I'm doing. This is the first game of the winning the Premier League month. Where I upload an episode of this every single day. So, for example, it'll be this, and then another game. This will be 8 days straight, and then another game 8 days straight. Okay, so that's what it is. So here is our team. We've got all these lovely young specimens. They are runaway leaders. I'm not too great at PES 6, like Marco Marin, I definitely know don't play. But yeah, this is the best one I can find. Yeah. So Oscar don't play no more. But these are the runaway leaders. And yeah. I'm lost for words by how good this is, to be honest. We're going to put, of course, no David Luiz, so Kurt Zuma can go in. That's how out of date. These are slightly out of date. They're not as bad as what it was on PES 2016. Let's just say that. But I mean, it's the best I can find. Kit's all up to date. Let's see the fixtures for this episode. We're going to be doing Man City, Burnley, Leicester City, West Ham United, and possibly Stoke. We haven't got a real big game until, oh bloody hell! Look how start of the season minus Man City. We don't have to play a decent team to the 15th week, so we can get some good points here, like Chelsea in real life. Not lucky. Right, of course, just to show you, we're playing it on regular, in case you didn't see, but I can always change it, which is good for this. But let's get on to the first match. Right, okay, so as you can see, the kits are the same. I don't know, they've been made in the creator thing, I think. Right, let's see who's up for the game. Right, we've got Lock Remy. He's up for the game. I don't think he plays no more. But this is as close as possible. And if you're going to be all,
It's not the 100% correct team.
well, you can just don't watch. I know loads of people are going to watch it just for PES 6. Hector's up for the game. Put him to the Branislav Ivanovic. Yeah, let's get on with this game. So, first game of the season here at Stamford Bridge. they've also edited this bit a little bit so Arsenal don't actually play at Highbury. They play at some random generic stadium. That looks a bit like the Emirates. But we are here today, Chelsea versus Manchester City, first game of the season. Got the sack. So, as you can see, we're playing with the Reebok ball. There's no proper balls. Look, it's literally been made in the edits. It's not going to be perfect, and I know a lot of fans are going to be like,
That kit's not quite right.
but it's good enough. I'm not going to download a whole patch to overwrite my PES 6 because I can't find one. So maybe next season, 17-18, I will find one that has got decent teams and it's completely right. But for this, we've chosen this one, and this is what you're putting up with. 16-17. Kits clash, but then again they don't clash. Sergio Aguero, skip past 2 already. Oh, and Courtois done enough. Goes off for a goal kick. Of course, first game of the season's always full, always. Except for PES 5 Master League on PS2. That not Master League, winning the Prem, because I accidentally put the game too long. Aspilicueta, Matic, cut out, Vink, Company. This isn't the FLS patch, so this is as if you've gone out and bought the game and edited the teams all by yourself. Aguero's put through Jesus Navas, and maybe he thought he was offside there. That's the only excuse I can give him. Fabregas, Remy, Kennedy. Looking for John Obi Mikel, but doesn't work out. Bakary Sagna. Kevin De Bruyne. So a kit server would have the 100% correct kits, but I just couldn't be asked to download it all when it was all out of date, even further out of date than, like, I did one, I can't remember what it was called. It was the, can't remember what the patch was, but it had Aston Villa players for Bournemouth. At least this one's right, and it's a goal! Torre has scored for Manchester City, and they make it 1-0 already. Well, don't have to walk much slower, can you? Good goal. Well played from Man City. Too busy talking. Great save Courtois originally, but the defence just fell asleep. They're playing like Chelsea at the start of the season, not the Chelsea of now. Back underway here with Kennedy and Willian and Matic. Kurt Zuma. So yeah, it was completely. This is the most up-to-date one I could find out of all of them. There probably are ones, and you're probably like,
Oh, why not try this? Why not try that?
but this is the one I've chosen. So Kurt Zuma, Gary Cahill, Mikel, Kennedy, Aspilicueta, Fabregas. The scene is it's celebrate nearly at the end of the 16-17 season. I'm filming this in February. Well, this episode anyway. But by the time when this comes out, it'll be within the final weeks of the season. So here's Willian. Gives it away. Could be a chance for him to make it 2. Matic has not done much. But please tell me why there's a square at the bottom. Yeah, by the time this comes out, it'll be towards the end of the season. I don't want to do it after the end of the season, so that's why we've spammed PES 2017 and followed by, if it at this stage I haven't done the vote, but it'll probably be FIFA 17 after that, and then this. Just don't want to do it while the season's in date. Kevin De Bruyne from Manchester City. I'll only be doing this with PES 6. I won't be downloading up-to-date PES 5 files. It will only be PES 6. I'll probably do this each season, maybe. Kurt Zuma. Kolarov. So PES 6, you're going to see so much PES 6 winning the Premier Leagues. We've got the normal PS2 version to do. Followed by, well, not followed by, it could be random, but we've also got the FLS patch winning the Premier League, which is all the right teams of that era, 6-7. And then, of course, as many seasons as I can be asked to do with an option file. Remy. So if you're a PES 6 fan, you'll be seeing a lot. Mikel's gone for goal. I don't know why I'm going for goal there. You'll be seeing it a lot, mate. You'll be seeing it a lot. You'll get sick of bloody PES 6 by the end of this. Says no one ever. Fabregas. Azpilicueta. Matic. Ball over the top. Remy! Oh, it was over the bar. Yeah, he was stretching for it, but in the end didn't get it on to goal. Mikel. Willian gives it off to Matic in the end. Ref, come on, ref. Ref's played on. Navas, Zuma gives it off to Remy. He managed to get a goal early on. In general, I'll be a bit more confident. We've been watching my PES 6 Master League. I don't know if the FLS patch changes anything about it, the gameplay wise. If we've been watching that, I got game over on Portsmouth. So, and I finished bottom of Division 2. So I'm not the greatest at PES 6. And if you watch my PS2 PES 6, which is this is more closely resembled. Chance over the bar. Yeah, and I was shit on that as well. Hector. Cahill. Here's Kurt Zuma. For Azpilicueta, but it's not going to work. Jesus Navas. Of course, I'm playing a bit closer as well. Chance to turn. And Courtois does enough. Just going to quickly do something here in this full match. Just need to change the camera. I'm so used to playing wide now. That is wide. Okay. I thought it just seemed so much further away in the FLS patch. Maybe it's not. Maybe because I've got filmed the screen. The screen's a bit smaller because I forgot to put it full screen mode. Well, for me anyway. It's got bars on the side. Matic to Willian. Azpilicueta. To lock Remy. Oh, I don't know where Remy is now. It's got Ibrahimovic right. It's got some of the transfers right up to a certain point. I had to change some of the Arsenal ones, but it's half time here. Yaya Touré's goal is the only thing that separates the two sides. Cahill, the captain today, leads his team off 1-0 behind. Right, we're going to do some subs. Let's have a look. Is anyone up for the game? No. Let's play Oscar. Even though this is the most up-to-date one I can find, I promise you. So that's what we've got to... So you're going to have to put up with it. Remy, Sergio Aguero on the ball. Kevin De Bruyne heads it down, but John Over Mikel. There's enough there. Kennedy. Good tackle there. Shows Chelsea because they're running away, and I haven't been Chelsea yet. Hector. John Over Mikel. Haven't been Liverpool yet, in fact. So maybe this win the Premier League month, it might see a Liverpool controlled win in the Premier League. We've got some games coming up. Should I spoil them? Nah, you'll have to wait and see. Here's Aguero. Cleared away from Courtois. What's the PS2? As I'm filming this, it's still out of action. I might have got the PS2 back by the time this goes out, but I might have already filmed all of them at this stage, so I won't see any PS2 games until after, most likely till after June, after the month. So in June will probably be when we go back to a lot of the PS2 games. That is a maybe. We might get it beforehand, and you might have seen the return of PES 5 winning the Premier League already. But as I said, I'm filming this in February. Chance turn. De Bruyne. Sagna. But yeah, I hope you like the idea of me uploading this every single day for a month. Don't worry, it's not going to be just PES 6. Be other games, for example. You know, it could be like FIFA 17 next if I've not already done it. Azpilicueta. Mikel. Fabregas, sorry. Remy. Bit lag. Hey, good save, Caballero. Double save. Kennedy. Oh, he's blasted over the bar. How has he missed that? Remy had 2 bites of cherry and Kennedy over the bar. I've learnt that too much. Oh, gaping goal. And Man City has still got the lead. Obviously, it's up to date till Joe Hart leaving, but obviously it didn't sign Bravo when the guy did this. Oh my goodness, how have we missed that? Kennedy's big chance to really stake a claim. Kevin De Bruyne, good tackle, Hector. Aspilicueta, onto John Obi Mikel, onto Kennedy. Navas, good tackle from Nemanja Matic. Again, given away. Fabregas, who on this game would normally be on Arsenal. So yeah, he is actually on the game normally. Most of these are created, I would say. Company. I will not be doing a Master League for you ask with the up-to-date teams. Well, not up-to-date. They're not even up-to-date by the time I'm doing this, but they are the 16-17 teams, and this is a 16-17 option file. Aspilicueta brings it away. Here's Oscar, for example. He's in bloody China. Guerrero. Ball in. Zuma away. Oscar's gone into the back. He's just clattered him. No card. Kolarov, ball into the middle. Headed down to Yaya Toure. He's found a gap. And he's put it wide. Of course, you know, normally the rule is Big Four, definitely games of play. Of course, this is the changes a bit here. This is going to be not like the... So, who knows who's going to be full game, of course. Going back to the... As the time I film this, I'm doing the... Rob's still doing the PES 2017. This will be like how I normally do it. Full game and then just the goals for the rest of the games. Matic. Ball into middle, too hard. And it brings it away again. Navas. So for example, I'm only going to put the games up if they're good. Full games. Or against the Big Four, which is now extended to Man City and Tottenham. Hector. So, because it's really a big 6 now. Everton's not counting Everton. Alexander Kolarov. Probably won't do the FLS patch on either PES 5 or PES 6 or PES 6 PS2 edition till around Christmas time. That's a nice present for you guys to look forward to, maybe. That'll be definitely when one of them 3 will be on it. Around Christmas time. Of course, started off with FIFA 5, followed by PES 2017, followed by a game either FIFA 15, 16, 17 or PES 2016. I haven't done the vote yet at the time of recording this, but of course it would have been completed by the time this is uploaded. But the reason I chose that is because I want to get one FIFA 15, 16 or PES 2016 out of the way, because I can't be asked playing. Especially PES 2016, that's shit. But hopefully PES 17, people 17 have won it. Well, you would know anyway if you watched them. But it's a full time. Sorry about the gibbering sometimes, but it's a goal for Yaya Toure and it's a goal for Man City and it's an end of the game. And it's an absolute shit show from Chelsea. They fell over. So many chances. Aguero there going wide, but we start off this winning the Premier League. You've guessed it, with 1 goal to 0 defeat. Let's see what the table looks like. No, let's see what the... Oh shit, don't that. Let's go to the results. Hull City start off well, 4-3. Arsenal beat Sunderland 1-0, 1-1. For Bournemouth 1-0. Liverpool beating Leicester City 2-1. United beating Southampton 2-0. West Ham 3-2. Swansea 3-1 and Watford 2-0. As you can see, Hull City starting alright. They did fairly well in the PES 2017 and then kind of fell off in the end. Of course, now we're going to see the Swansea start the winning the Premier League here. Start the Premier League here. It's a win, as does Watford, Man United, Hull City, West Ham, Liverpool, Arsenal, Bournemouth, Man City. Just 2 teams, just 1 match set draw and the rest are defeats. Yeah, okay, let's get on to the next game, which is against Burnley. So it will be highlights. Hope you enjoy the highlighted one. Obviously, that's who Hazard's overdone. Cesar pushing further forward. Fabregas. John Obi Mikel! What a goal that is! What a goal that is! Out of nothing, really. It was a bit quiet there for a second. And John Obi Mikel has made it scored the first goal of winning the Premier League PES 6 16-17 option file. What a goal that was. Wow, it was a great pass. Good play from them. Burnley had opened up and it's a goal. I found out, I think it's the FLS patch that makes it even harder to shoot, to be fair. Even harder to shoot, because that is, I pressed it just normal, what I'd normally do, and that's a lovely goal. So with a 1-0 win, that has left us like this. Chelsea winning 1-0. Leicester City 1-2-1. Any other big ones? Liverpool beat Hull City. So the 2 teams retro football likes. There you go. Liverpool are better on this option file for the minute. Arsenal 2-0. Man United 1-0. Tottenham 4-1. Let's see the league match info. Arsenal, Man United, West Ham and Liverpool keep on their run of 2 wins out of 2. And we're 14th. We're 3 points off the total. Bloody hell. Everyone's got 17 out of 20 teams got a point after 2 games. That's pretty good. Could be an interesting season, I believe. Interesting season, indeed. Well, we're here against Leicester City, the champions. I was so tempted to play against them, but I didn't. Kante, of course, on the wrong side. So they should be better than they maybe would have been without Kante. I forgot to change Kante to over. That's the one big transfer I forgot to do. But it doesn't matter. It's still the 16-17 season with the right kits, the right teams-ish. Courtois gives it away to Hector, Gary Cahill. Leicester, of course, in real life. Yeah, they've had a shit of a season. Absolute shit of a season compared to last year. Filming this in February, so I don't know if they stayed up or not. They might have completed the ultimate title defence. Goal, Willian! They might have completed the ultimate title defence of getting relegated. But it's Leicester City who are behind here, just like in what they've done in 16-17 real life. And Willian have scored the goal here, brings it round the keeper. So it looked like he'd done too much. How cheeky do you like it? Willian, look, you watch. Deflects it off the own bloody defender. It's you could really class that as a hoof-own goal, really. I shouldn't think it. We'll have a look. Look, he shoots it. Yeah, but that was going to go across the 6-yard box, not in the goal. It's really a hoof-own goal, but what a goal that is. And how cheeky do you like? Willian has made it 1-0 for Chelsea.
They're ahead by a goal to nil.
Kante. We don't need Kante.
Cut out well.
Elephant Man. Also known as Diego Costa. Ball over to Eden Hazard.
Ball through the middle.
Why couldn't I play this good?
And it's sloppy
Because
play.
as I'm filming... Actually, the game over for Master League means I can actually focus on recording this without overdoing PES 6. Fabregas, Eden Hazard. Looking for Fabregas to make a run, but just slow as you like, Fabregas.
Down the left channel.
All Brighton here. By the way, I've put them both as their away kits because ball cross. Because the blue and the white would have clashed. I would have. Not. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I did the red. To be honest. Fabregas. Must be a little better.
15 minutes have passed.
Kante. Okazaki. Fabregas.
No, it's been cut out.
Who? Matic come sliding in. I don't know why. Hector. John over Mikel. Albrighton. Gokhan Inler. Aspilicueta. Come on. Willian. Fabregas. Oh, itchy eye. Itchy eye. Not good, not good, not good. Kante. Ball across the field to Albrighton. And Albrighton has given it to Inler. And Inler's giving it into the hands of Courtois. Terry. Probably going to beat Arsenal one day. I've held off so hard. I really want to be Arsenal in FIFA 5 because we had such a good team. Maybe second attempt I will be them. There'll be a lot of Arsenal times I'll be Arsenal because I'm an Arsenal fan, but trying my hardest not to be always Arsenal. Now with PES 5 Master League being Arsenal, it would be even more selfish if I decide to then be Arsenal for you fans watching. Probably interested. Probably FIFA 4 will definitely be Arsenal because of the unbeaten season. That is that's going to be a big game. I can't wait for that. Trying to go unbeaten on that game, like in real life. Mikel. If I do manage to go 38 games unbeaten, I will then go straight on to FIFA 5 and do Arsenal again and carry on the unbeaten run. See how far I can go. Inler, just wide. The City have probably been the better team since conceding. Just wide. Courtois. John Tar. Willian. It's off to Nemanja Matic, and Matic gives it off to Aspilicueta.
He's on the rampage.
John Terry.
Cut it up nicely. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
Okazaki. Cahill's made a mistake. Okazaki, and it's 1-1. Leicester City have equalised. And the Jet is scored. You got the eyes right.
I just picked the spot on my back.
Fair enough up. Can't believe Okazaki has got through the defence there. It's poor defence all round really. Look what is Cahill's side here at the, in brackets, King Power Stadium. I don't know what stadium it was. People down below, please say what it is. Fabregas. Willian. I know Swansea plays at Highbury randomly. What would be Highbury in the game, but they've renamed it the Liberty Stadium. Since when does the Liberty Stadium look anything like Highbury? What a wanker. Inler. Hector. John Obi Mikel, whose goal was the only goal against Burnley. Very interesting game. This is. Inler. John Terry, who was up for the game. Hazard. Fabregas. Still Fabregas. Gives it away. Comes back and gives it away to Aspilicueta of his own team, so he's not really giving it away. I don't know why I'm saying giving it away. Diego Costa. Of course, you can get patches with proper faces, proper kits, 100% the kits, proper stadiums like the FLS patch. But I didn't want to. I couldn't be asked. Because you can download patches as separate games. I tried that, and the one I did, we've had Aston Villa as instead of Bournemouth or something like that. It's really winding me up. So like Hull City came up, but Hull City weren't on the game. It weren't Hull City. It was like pasted over Aston Villa, and that really winded me up. Kit's are right, but so I found this, and all the teams are right, players and all. Well, yeah, all right. The summer transfers aren't there, but near enough. But as close as you're going to get from this season. I will find one that is better next season. Probably a proper patch. It'll probably be later on in the season. This won't be a yearly thing, this winning the Premier League month. It will literally just be this month, probably. just wanted to get a couple of games so I can do a decent stat sheet, because at the moment, look, at the time of filming this, it's got FIFA 5 and PES 2017, and that's it. It's very dull for me to look at, and so that's why I'm doing about 4 at once. There will be other games, for example, Champions League semi-finals. They would still be going up, as well as winning the Premier League of that day. Goal of the week, of course, will be same thing. That will go up as well as a win in the Premier League, and will be a few others. So I'm going to upload over 31 videos this month. I'll probably kill my channel by spamming the sub box, but oh well, who cares? As long as I have fun, and the one or two people have fun. Willian. But it has been all Leicester City since Chelsea scored, and they've of course equalised with Okazaki. John Obi Mikel over the bar.
He's already scored 1 this season.
Of course, it will be a full game, possibly. Well, if you're hearing me say that, it is a full game. Hazard, Costa. Of course, the rule. Whenever it's me, it's the full matches. Unless it's PS4. Actually, unless it's a PS4 game, it'll be full matches if it's the top 4, including Man City and Chelsea, depending on the season. Man City and Tottenham, depending on the season. So, for example, this season will be include them, so it's the big 6. And then whatever game that's interesting, which this game has been a very interesting game. And Jamie Vardy there, nearly caught. How has he got away with that? Why is he jumping for that? He should just let that go. That probably would have hit the bar. Actually, no. Just knocked it off for a corner. Just goal. And the goal scorers are arriving. John Terry. Gary Cahill. Nemanja Matic. Mikel. Diego Costa. One pass too many. Of course, Hazard was on the cover of FIFA 15. Could have been. Really, he should have been the cover star of FIFA 17. I wanted Royce because Royce did good last season, but you think he's had a poor season. But they always got to do it. Who is the best at the end of the season? If you're going to do a vote like that. Hazard didn't deserve it. Rodriguez didn't deserve it. Neither did Martial, really. That's why Royce was FIFA 17 cover start. But if you did it, if someone looked into the future, Hazard should have won it. William. Berlix! Absolute Berlix that was. Espila Laqueta. Fabregas. Mikel. Diego Costa. Jamie Vardy. Kante. Is Kante really that big a difference between the sides? Of course he is. Oh my god, where's the defence? Defence parted like the Red Sea, and Courtois made sure it stays 1-0. Inla, look at the good save that was. Courtois looks very good. I have to give him that. I know what Czech's going to be just the generic Czech you would normally get on the game, so he won't have a helmet. Vardy, ball back into Inla. Chelsea are under threat. Terry, sorry if my commentary's a bit off. I've filmed quite a few games already. Other series than that. For Brighton. Kante. Spiller Laqueta brings it away. Costa. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Willian. Fabregas. John Obi Mikel. Oh, great tackle from Nathan Dyer. Cesars. Willian. Fabregas. Hazard! Couldn't get the shot away. Cahill comes clattering in. Matic. All Brighton has put the ball to Jamie Vardy, and it's over the bar. We're looking to inflict Chelsea's second defeat of the season already. Riyad Mahrez, who obviously wasn't up for the game. Let's come on. Hector. It's a poor pass. Nathan Dyer. This does feel like so much more like the PS2 thingy. Matic, tackled well by Vardy, gives off to Okazaki, and he's put it wide. Leicester City are troubling Chelsea. Here. Matic. Spiliqueta, 1 minute added on. Kante with a tackle there. Cahill, Kante, they could really put sting in the tail here. Dyer. To Vardy. Vardy turns and shots us in! What a finish! And Jamie Vardy has scored for Leicester City. Oh, I have my head in literally in my hands. Oh, how have I lost this game? Started off so well, cheeky goal from Willian, but Okazaki and now Jamie Vardy has scored to make it 2-1, and we look like we're going to go out 1 win out of 3 games. Not good. We've possibly won maybe 2 games, depending on how I feel. Fancy doing. Left. Matic. Oh. But we've won. Lost the game, sorry. A last minute goal from Jamie Vardy, what separates the side. And Chelsea are playing like the Chelsea of 15-16, not 16-17, as this season is. Steady. We're on to the fixture 4. Sorry if there's any blacking out of any of my videos. I'm using fraps, and for some reason it's not really working 100% recently. So if there's any black bits in there, just listen to the radio show. I'll say that before I show you the teams. Next up we've got West Ham, of course. Leicester City, lot beat us, of course. Southampton, Middlesbrough, Swansea, West Brom, Liverpool, and Sunderland all win. Liverpool beating Everton. Arsenal drew 3-3 against Tottenham. Well, they got that fixture right. They normally do play the North London derby and the Merseyside derby at the same day. 3-3, and then between them and Liverpool winning 2-0. Man City lost to Swansea, of course. Next up we've got West Ham, but Liverpool have made it 3 wins out of 3. The only team to do so. Arsenal and Man United have dropped points on them too. We've of course dropped points, of course. We're 6 points behind Liverpool already. Oh god, it's starting to be like that again. Literally everyone has been like that so far. Every single one has been like that. Oscar, heavy touch. Payet. Still Payet. Dimitri fucking Payet. Ball into the middle. West Ham has scored. And Chelsea have suffered. They're going to suffer their 3rd defeat of the season already. And when you want to win the league, you really don't want to lose many more than a couple of games. But it's 3 defeats, and looks like we might be having to do the 16-17 option foul once again. Ooh. No ball there. I don't know what. We'll show you. Go right back to the start because I kind of missed it. Dimitri Payet, the keeper came out. Why is the keeper diving the wrong way? He dived into that. If he dived the other way, he would have blocked that. But why is he diving the wrong way? Okay, let's see what happened with the table. First off, we'll see the results. Tottenham beat Hull City. Right there, their early run's finished after their first game. United beat Arsenal. Liverpool make it 4 wins out of 4. Beating Sunderland. Only if they could do that in real life. Who said that? Yeah, nothing else really there. They might. Sorry if I missed any of the good results. Man United take 2nd place. West Ham make it 3 wins out of 4. In fact, they are a very decent team. We've dropped down to 17th. Burnley, the only team yet to get any points. As we, Chelsea. We're 9 points off Liverpool already.
Chooses to go down the left.
Oh, what have you done? What have I done? What have I done? No! I'll have to lie with the goal.
17 minutes of the game played.
What did I do that for? I'm not watching that.
They've got a corner there.
Get away, great!
What a goal!
2-0 Stoke City.
Well, let's see the results. Nothing interesting for us to look at. West Ham have beaten Liverpool, so that should see them be replaced at top, and they are with Man United. We are now 10 points off the gap. Top goal scorer is Lukaku at the moment. I hope you enjoy. Watch the first part and see you tomorrow.